Hey guys, thanks for stopping by my YouTube channel again. I am Joy Cheriel Brown. I am the owner of Third Person Omniscient Productions, and I am the author of The Secret of Life Through Screenwriting, How to Use the Law of Attraction to Structure Your Screenplay, Create Characters, and Find Meaning in Your Script. So today I'm going to make a really brief video. I can't imagine that I would be talking that long about the movie Annette, the 2021 version of the movie Annette, just in case there's another film with that title. This is the movie directed by Leos Carax, Carax. I don't really know how to pronounce his name. And the story and music were by the Sparks. They are brothers, Ron and Russell Mael. And you know what, guys? I don't really have a lot to say about this movie. I spent 2 hours and 20 minutes of my life watching this film. And so I'm going to do a YouTube video on it, but I don't really want to because I don't want to give a whole lot of energy to this movie. It was terrible. It was a terrible film. I wasted 2 hours and 20 minutes of my life that I can't get back. What prompted me to watch the film in the first place is the actors. It's starring Adam Driver, Marion, Cotillard, and Simon Helberg. And I'm a huge Adam Driver fan, but actually I honestly tuned in to see Simon Helberg because even though I wasn't crazy about his character on The Big Bang Theory, I'm not a huge Howard Wolowitz fan. He was amazing and brilliant in Florence Foster Jenkins, the movie with Meryl Streep. He was just kind of like a breakout star in that film. So I actually kind of tuned in to see Simon Helberg. And then I was pretty disappointed to see that he doesn't even really come into the movie until kind of halfway through. And so I'm just going to say these few things about the film. First of all, I don't know what the beef was going on. It just made the story was thin and flimsy. So basically, this is a story. A famous comedian played by Adam Driver, his name is Henry McHenry, starts dating and marries a famous opera singer played by Marion Cotillard. Her name is Anne. And then soon after they get married, she has a baby named Annette. And the weird thing about this freaking baby is that the baby is not human. Like, I still haven't figured out if they see a human baby and we just see a puppet that looks kind of like a mix between Pinocchio and a freaky Chucky doll. Like, and the crazy thing is, it's not horror. So there's nothing about it that's really scary other than it's just like weird. And, you know, halfway through the movie, I had to kind of look at the genre of the film to see if it was a comedy because I was laughing. I was outwardly laughing at the movie because it was so ridiculous. It was dumb, stupid, and ridiculous. And I looked at the genre that is listed under an IMDb, and it's listed as a drama, it's listed as a romance, and it's listed as a musical. So let's say this about the drama. These people are so full of their own self-importance that you can't take this story seriously. The story is thin. It's not about anything. The whole time I'm sitting here watching the movie, like, what is this supposed to be about? Like, what am I supposed to be getting from this? And it wasn't even really entertaining. It's called a musical, but the songs were totally forgettable. Like, literally, the song sounded like stuff that I sing when I get out the shower. And I'm singing like, oh, I'm gonna have a good day. I'm gonna like make a lot of scripts today. I'm gonna write. I'm gonna go have coffee. Like, the songs were terrible. The songs were terrible. The storyline was thin and flimsy. The directing was kind of good, like the shots that he used and the cinematography, the lighting, that kind of thing was good. But the story was just like the movie is 2 hours and 20 minutes, as I've mentioned, that I've like wasted 2 hours and 20 minutes of my life that I can't get back. And like, I was an hour and 20 something minutes in, and I was just like, oh my God, this movie's only halfway over. And the whole time I was looking at the time on my iPad, and I'm just like, what time is it now? And I'm like, a few minutes later, I'm looking at it like, what time is it now? Like, is this over yet? And the only reason why I kind of stuck it out is because I started it. So I kind of wanted to see the end. But really, there was nothing compelling me to see the end. I really didn't care. There was like really no real conflict, no story, no point. Yeah, like the actors played two famous people who started a relationship. They got together. They're married now. And Adam Driver starts acting all weird and like supposedly he's violent, but that's never really confirmed until he kills Anne. And then like the weirdest thing of all, the little puppet girl turns into a real girl in the last scene of the movie when Adam Driver's in prison. Okay. Like this movie was worse than that movie that Amy Adams was in called Nocturnal Animals. That movie was bad, but like Annette was even worse because it was just even more pointless than Nocturnal Animals. And I don't know, Hollywood seems to like these type of movies. It opened the Cannes Film Festival. But please, 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 please don't waste your time watching this movie. Please don't waste your time like I did watching this movie. I didn't even want to do a YouTube video for it because I don't want to put that energy towards it out into the world. Like, I don't want people to waste their time watching this movie. I really don't understand how this movie got financed. I read something that the director, like his last two films were not like critically acclaimed or audience acclaimed, like they just weren't a success at all. So I don't understand how he got financing to make this movie. I really don't. He made a hit back in like, I don't know what it was, the 80s, called a movie called Boy Meets Girl. I had never heard of him until today. He's a foreign director. I think he might be a French director. The movie was terrible. It's not worth your time to see it. Adam Driver had some real like moments of, I don't know, delivering his lines well. And Simon Helberg, I think, is kind of like, you know, fabulous in everything, even if the script sucks like this. And I'm sorry, that's not like a real technical term that the script sucks, but it was just nothing to it. The writing was like the plot had like really no conflict, no depths, no nuances. Don't waste your time watching this movie. Like I said, this video wasn't going to be very long. I just wanted to pop in since I did waste 2 hours and 20 minutes of my life watching this movie. I decided to just say something about it, but I don't really want to put that much energy towards this film out into the world because I don't want people to watch it. I don't even want people to watch it because, you know, they want to see how bad it is. Please don't support this film. Don't give any money towards it. The less people who watch films like this, the less these films get made. That's all I have to say. So thank you for your time. If you like this video or found it helpful, please like it, share it out with your friends. Please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future upcoming videos. And please don't waste your time watching Annette. Thanks. Enjoy your week. Have a good day. Bye, guys.